what's up? So today I'm going to be doing the Congolese tag. I've seen quite a few people do it on YouTube. Actually, it was my sister. She just randomly got into it and she randomly found it online. I have my questions here with me. Alright, let's get started. Okay, the last time you were in Congo. Okay, the last time I was in Congo was in 2005 and now it's 2016, so about 11 or so years ago. Alright, were you born in Congo? And then the second question is, what part of Congo are you from? Yes, I was born in Congo and I am from Kinshasa, which is the capital city. Do you speak your language? And you should say some words in your language. Okay, so in Congo, first of all, there's a lot of languages. The main languages that I do speak are French and Lingala. I do speak French, oui, je parle français. Je suis du Congo, je suis venue ici en 2005 et maintenant on est 2016, donc j'ai fait à peu près 11 ans ici, on est aux États-Unis. Donc je parle français, ouais. And I also speak Lingala. Nalobaka Lingala, nalobaka kaka mukeme, quand même nayebi. I do understand Lingala, it's just that to articulate clearly what I want to say and like to think about all the words, the meaning of the word and how to translate different words, it's a little bit troubling. But I do speak it, I do understand it completely. Naza mwana mboka. Don moni. Faut naloba rango, hein. So nalobi ango te, mais naza mwana mboka te oyebi ango moko. Il faut que je parle le lingala et le français, sinon je saurais pas bien le faire parce que le Congolais il parle vraiment très bien le français, hein. Donc par rapport à tous les autres pays africains, je crois que les Congolais parlent le français le mieux, vraiment comme les Français là de la France un peu, hein. Ouais, pas tellement d'accent africain ou quoi, non. Donc j'aime beaucoup le français, j'aime aussi le lingala. The next question is, do you like Congolese food and what is your favorite? Yes, I love Congolese food. They should take out that like from that question. What the hell? And what is my favorite? My favorite is plantains or also fumbwa. Fumbwa is like, it's a legume and it's usually cut out in like little strips. And then you cook it also with peanut butter. I don't like peanut butter, but I love to eat fumbwa, and fumbwa is cooked with peanut butter. I think it's literally the only amount of peanut butter intake that I take in, like it's the only one because otherwise I don't eat peanut butter. But definitely fumbwa or also plantains. Plantains are my favorite. My kimba. Woo! Oh my god, I can feel it in my mouth. It smells so good. Like it's one of those foods when you smell it, ooh, you know it's about to be a good day for sure. Just thank the person who cooked it. You just like, wow, the Lord have made you and them plantains. Alright, next question. What do you like most about Congolese culture? I love mostly, there's so much, but I would have to say the music. I love music from Congo. There's a particular rhythm that is Congolese. It is authentically from Congo. It's called Seven. Donc, je te dis, when you play it, I'm just like, I feel it in my bones, you know, it's like in your blood kind of thing. When it comes on, you know it's particularly Congolese and it just sounds so great, fantastic. It gets you dancing, gets you moving, and I love that our songs are long. We have like 10-minute songs and stuff, and I can dance all throughout those 10 minutes. I love it. Whichever language, in French, in Lingala, and then sometimes also they do add in some English in Chuluba, in Swahili, in Kikongo, whatever. I love all the different songs, especially Un Passage. C'est quoi encore l'autre là? On est ensemble là. Ouais, j'ai oublié encore c'est par qui, mais on est ensemble. J'aime aussi cette chanson là. Beaucoup de chansons, hein. Même la chanson là de, comment on appelle encore? J'ai oublié, mais c'est quoi? Bon, Nzambe, tout ça. What's your Congolese name and what does it mean? Well, you know, I can't necessarily answer this question because my name is not Congolese at all. My real name is not Congolese, it's actually Greek. And don't ask me why my parents named me a Greek name, but I love it. I love it. I haven't met really like a Greek, like a person from Greece who has been able to say my name like perhaps the way it's supposed to really sound. But I mean, I say it correctly. You know, Google has like the pronunciation of your name. I don't have a Congolese name at all. I have nothing in my name that sounds Congolese even at all. Okay, the next question is, what do you hate most about Congo? Oh, okay. I wouldn't really say hate, because there's just not, I don't know, it's not really something that I could say hate. It's more so you want to see change in that particular area or so. But one thing that I do dislike is late. Just that sometimes it feels like a spirit of lateness. It's wrong. I do not like at all. You know, you get invited to something, it starts at 7, you show up at like 9-10 p.m. like, what? I'm sorry, that's just not right. Personally, I've done a good effort to change that. I show up to things a lot earlier than most Congolese do. I try to be at least 5 minutes late at the very least. Otherwise, I'm there on time, or I'm there at the exact time I'm supposed to be. The next question is, what makes you different from other Congolese? I have to say, just overall, first of all, I'm really kind of like an anomaly, a little bit. I'm not the average girl. I'm not the average 21-year-old. I'm not the average African girl either. A lot of people think I'm not African. What is different than me than other Congolese? One thing that I've noticed is I can switch to kind of like, I can switch to, how should I say? I can switch very quickly, very easily too. Like, I can be in an American environment and right away I switch to it. I switch to fit within that environment, or at least somewhat fit. And then I come to a Congolese environment, I switch directly to somewhat fit to the environment too. So that's one thing that I do like about having different both cultures, and you know, perhaps in the future embracing another culture. I do like the fact that I'm able to switch whenever possible. It's nothing difficult for me. It doesn't feel weird or awkward or anything like that. Personally, I feel like I would fit in anywhere. I probably would. I'll try my best to do it. I mean, I'm good at getting along with people anyways. So, next question is, what is a ridiculous question you were asked about your culture? Interesting. I don't remember much. I mean, there are some very stupid questions, like ridiculous questions. I do remember somebody asked me if I spoke Afrikaans, and at first I didn't know Afrikaans was a language, but I didn't know. I thought that person was just really, really dumb. Like, I'm like, just because I'm from Africa doesn't mean I speak Afrikaans. Like, come on. I think that might be the only one. I can't think of one right now. I don't even think personally I've had a lot of instances where people have asked me like some really dumb questions about my culture, but there's sure, I know some other Congolese who've had dumb questions asked to them. Nobody wants dumb questions. Please let me just tell everybody now, mama, don't be asking dumb questions. Please. Alright, and it seems like the last question is, who is your favorite Congolese artist? You know, I should have thought about these before I did the video. Who's my favorite Congolese artist? I would have to say, donc Michael Mbaye is artist nangai. Definitely, I like his songs a lot. I'm trying to figure out and find out about more artists that I don't know about. Living here, especially in the US, you don't hear everything. New artists or some of the great artists back home, but definitely Michael Mbaye is on like the top of my list. Overall, this was the Congolese tag. I did my very own. I know one of the questions I wasn't able to answer it, but it's alright. Make sure to subscribe to CreyTV. and watch the next video that's about to come up. Thanks for watching and stay connected. Shows that I am currently watching. Most of them I think started around like 2012. 2 of the shows have already ended, but some of the other shows I'm waiting for them to come back, so I'm really excited. So let's get started with the list. Okay, the first one is called